and Woody likes the crooked cock.
Well, you know.
You ever see that movie Fly Away Home? About the little girl that rescues the goose?
I have never seen the little girl goose movie.
Yeah. It's this little girl. She rescues like a Canada goose, and
Canadian.
Those are terrible geese.
No, they're the best of geese.
They're the meanest geese.
Yeah, they'll fuck you up.
She rescues a Canada goose, and then at the end, she realizes like this geese wants to fly north or whatever, but it doesn't know how. It doesn't have its own flock. It's got nobody to teach it to fly. So I want to say she like builds herself an airplane or learns how to fly this little like high ultralight aircraft. And then she's like, "Come on, buddy!" And like she flies with the goose to like Canada and back, like to teach it to make the trip.
This is
it was
realistic.
It happened. It's a true story.
That movie sounds like it sucks ass. There are no stakes. What are the stakes? That a goose doesn't make it north to harass someone in a parking lot?
Yeah.
You got to get in a room with a heater.
The man who just threatened the cartel saying they couldn't skin Woody alive if they wanted to.
They could.
Talking about how heartwarming the Canadian Goose movie is.
Yes. When it comes to saving Woody's life,
I'm a fan of consistency. I'm certainly not making everything up I believe as I go along.
We don't negotiate with terrorists here. We've made that clear time and time again. We won't deal with the people skinners. But
I'm the only terrorist they negotiate with, and I'm not trying to negotiate anything. I'm just chilling.
But Goose are not considered terrorists to you. They're on the fly list.
I'll be honest. Every time I see somebody, every time I see a grown-ass man tolerate a goose fucking with him for 1 second, I don't get it. I like you've been emasculated. You have been emasculated by a goose, sir.
What do you do, Kyle, if a goose comes
That
up?
happens in Canada all the time.
I'm ending it right there. I swear.
What are you gonna do? Just shoot the goose?
I'm killing it.
Kick it?
No, I don't. I'm not shoot. I'm gonna just look at that long neck.
Grab its neck and
just
fucking
bare hand
slam that bitch.
It's like
balls to the wall.
I don't remember if it was a guy or a girl, but I saw that an internet video where finally they had enough and they were just like, "Motherfucker, are you serious right now? How about this?" And like dragging it by its neck over and like slinging it into a pond. Like that. They need that treatment. They need that treatment every time they step.
You were like, "That's how you do it."
I saw an ostrich get its head wedged between like two things before. You saw that, and it was like, "Get me out of here!" And it yanked its own head off.
Yeah,
it was fucking weird.
Yeah,
head off?
The ostrich
literally like
it gets its head stuck in like I don't know, like between a barn door and the latch, or a train door and a latch, something like that, some sort of metal latchy door, and it's just stuck. But if it had like turned its head like this and pulled it out, it probably would have came right out. But instead, it's freaking out and it tears its own head off and falls.
Literally
over, like,
yanks it out.
What a dumbass!
That's crazy. And I was like, bro, imagine that thing
Whoa.
headbutting you though. It just like whips its head at your face.
Oh, there's that one bird from like maybe New Zealand or Australia that had that big bony like structure on their head. That's wild.
The one, it makes chainsaw noises. I know the one you're talking. It's from New Zealand.
Yeah,
they can mimic like car alarms and stuff like that. They look like a pterodactyl.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not the shoe bill thing, is it?
It's a
no, they can mimic like any sound they hear. So there's like these people who go camping who talk about they'll hear a chainsaw getting cassowary. That's it. Yeah.
Thank you, Zach.
They'll talk about hearing a chainsaw getting closer, and then like, oh no, it's just the Velociraptor. Don't worry. And it's running out and making car noises.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Oh my god,
yeah,
that is. I've seen those on nature shows. Yeah,
that's a shark bird.
That thing does. That horn looks like a straight dinosaur horn. No joke. It really does look like a pterodactyl.
Do they like? I'm assuming that's a male, and like they bash those horns together with other males to mate. Probably
that can't be true.
So.
Well, then what's the point? Because like that's what like rhinos do that shit. Deer do that. Like every time the male has a horn or antlers, it's because they want to impress the ladies.
Then explain the narwhal.
That's like if that bird looked at a picture of me shirtless, they'd be like, "That's a female, let me guess, and the babies suck those titties for milk." Gotta be.
Good shout.
What animal is the most like ridiculous that if you can't say platypus, that's cheating. What animal did you think was fake when you first heard about it? Because it's like, wait a minute. Like,
do sea bears count?
Sea bears? You mean manatees?
No, I'm talking about sea bears.
Those are sea cows.
Are you talking about tardigrades?
That's it, tardigrade. Yeah.
Oh,
do those count?
Yeah, okay,
I don't know if
fair.
is that an animal, huh? I mean, they're
probably
alive.
Tasmanian devil for me. I was like, that's a real thing.
Yeah,
the cartoon.
Yeah,
not anymore.
That's the cartoon.
I was surprised when those were real as well, and I was like,
I'm surprised that I was surprised the marsupilami wasn't real.
It's the narwhal.
Oh, narwhal. Hey, The narwhal, I legit didn't know those were real until like a year and a half ago. For
A
real,
lot
I
of
always
people
thought
like
that was
that.
a mythical creature.
Yeah, I
they-
thought it was like an internet meme.
It's not just.
Am
me
I
that
the
thought
only
that.
one? Am I the only one who thinks that like a narwhal horn would be the coolest fucking thing ever? Like, I want a narwhal horn like on the end of like a staff.
Cane.
Like,
That would
I
be
bet if
sick.
I feel like a
Mhm.
narwhal horn is what you would use to like spear a demon or something. Like it
Yeah.
looks like it has some magical power.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It would be.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you. I'm vibing.
like I could see that being like the whole plot to a season of Supernatural, having to get a narwhal horn to like stab a demon.
I think we
Like,
should go
or
on a
maybe
mission in
some
real
sort
life
of,
and
like-
go get one.
I don't know if they're protected or not. They seem.
I don't
pretty
care if
good
they're
about it.
protected.
I swear there was some group of people who, oh yeah, the Inuits. That's right. They hunted them to like near extinction in that
Those
area.
bastards.
Because-
Josh is about to finish the job.
because they wanted to keep the.
Oh, that's a shitty one
tusk
though.
and stuff like that.
Find me a good one. That one's only $1,000. Like what are we, peasants?
Yeah. What the fuck? The
Get
fact
that
you would
shit out. What
even-
is this? A narwhal horn for
The-
ants?
the
ants?
fact that you would even show me a sub $10,000 narwhal horn.
You just don't know
Like,
how we ball around here.
If
apparently.
I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play.
Those-
I bet those things are super sharp.
I don't think they are
I
at
bet
all.
you could use.
I'm not
them.
sure.
You don't think so?
I don't.
I'm
know.
looking at pictures and they look fucking sharp.
But don't
and
they? Don't they
scary.
naturally
look
grow
sharp.
to a point?
They
Like,
do that
continue
like
to spiral?
curlicue thing. I watched a thing about it a
I
while
don't
back.
think they're that
I
sharp.
think for a long time they didn't know what they did with them, and now I think they just think that they just like touch them together because it feels good. That's the main reason they exist. That's not
Wait,
true.
they say that's what
That's no way it
scientists
exists
say?
because it
That's-
feels good.
Yeah, that's what
Haven't we
scientists
all?
say. Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I
they
can't.
are scientists.
I can't remember why those fucking whales have that silly horn, but I want one of those horns, and I want either a cane or a spear, or maybe like, man,
A sword.
I just want
It's
Lot-
actually,
I'm
it's
gonna
actually
need
their
a lot of
canine
horns.
tooth. That's actually their canine tooth.
Oh my god.
That's a rare double horn narwhal.
Ah,
Apparently, this is their tooth, by the way. This is
the
a
double
canine tooth.
narwhal. You know,
This one's got to be rare.
it's pretty
a
cool.
double
Holy shit, that's
narwhal.
amazing.
That looks really cool.
I like how they're both
want
the
it.
same length.
Oh, I think maybe I read they're like a sensory organ. Like maybe they can detect like something in the water.
Interesting.
What?
Well, it says here on Wikipedia, it's like
it
literally
can
it's-
detect
it's-
anything that it hits with its horn.
It's literally, they said it's literally a protruding tooth.
Wow.
So you'll look at my hand. I can detect this desk.
So it's like big car bumpers. Just
Yeah,
stuck out
that's
the
how it
front of
works.
I ended on that note. I love the
That was the
wordplay.
best
Very
shit
nice.
I've ever heard.